Hi everybody, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. So last night, just before I laid my head down to sleep, news broke of the launch date, release date, whichever you want to call it, for patch 6.1. And needless to say, there wasn't a major shocker with the date either. In actual fact, I had tweeted out a couple of days prior why it wasn't going to be this reset and why it was going to be next reset. And lo and behold, I was actually correct. Way for a change. The release date for 6.1 for America and the Oceanics is going to be the 24th of February. And for European peoples like myself, it's going to be the 25th of February. So why was I so adamant that it wasn't going to be this reset that's just gone? Well, it was perfectly clear. This reset that's just gone has seen the launch of LFR's version of BlackRock Foundry. If 6.1 had hit this reset, and they have had pretty much the finished build on the PTR now for quite a few days, they're just doing a few spell tweaks within the next 24 hours, 48 hours or so, then what would have happened is, technically, BlackRock Foundry would have shifted into 6.1 content with the launch of the LFR. And Blizzard have been absolutely adamant. No, BlackRock Foundry is not 6.1 content. We haven't delayed it to 6.1 content. It is 6.0 content. And it's clearly passive 6.1 content because LFR BlackRock comes out this week. Lo and behold, next week we see the release of 6.1. Now, this video is not going to go into any review or anything like that whatsoever. I'm going to do my review for patch 6.1 coming out most likely Monday, Tuesday of next week. Probably Monday, to give you a little bit of time if you're in the US to digest. And then Europeans have got probably 48 hours to digest that before I would say not getting too excited, especially when you got lead developers like Ian Hazacostas literally referring to 6.1 as not a proper patch. I mean, he literally said, we are working on, our team are working hard on future, more sizable, proper content patches. You know, which is not great. It's not what you want to hear when you've got a new patch hitting, and let's face it, we are probably getting into a little bit of dire straits now as regards to things to do. If you don't raid, then options about what to do in the World of Warcraft are becoming seriously limited. But I'm not going to go any further into that. We'll discuss that when I do my review on Monday. So just a little vid. There we go. If you're in America and the Oceanics, it's going to be next reset, 24th. If you're in Europa-shire, like myself, then it's going to be on the 25th. I can honestly say I'm not going to be up all night squealing like a schoolgirl with excitement. It's just going to be a regular night's sleep. So there we go. Any questions, please feel free to post them in the comments down below. People are crying out for a Q&A video from myself, although I do try and resist such things. A one-off Q&A or a very rare Q&A every now and again, I don't suppose would go amiss. So if you do have any questions that you'd like me to answer, please post them in the comments down below. And I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, give it a thumbs up and also subscribe. Follow me on social media and Twitch for live streaming. Those links are in the description below. And I'll be back with more stuff very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.